Hello ladies and gentlemen, and today I'm gonna show you another way how to do the tournaments quest. But this time I'm gonna do it while I'm on an epilogue main quest. Now if you remember in the previous episode I had to reload on an older save so that I can do the tournaments, but this time we're gonna do it on the epilogue main quest. And also I'm gonna do this after the Handscape on DLC. So to do it, we need to go to Samopesh. Now in Samopesh, we need to talk to Blacksmith.
I'm glad to see you.
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
What tourney?
You don't know about the tournament? Sir Hanush decided to revive the regular Rat-Eye tournament again. The first one will be tomorrow, in the courtyard at the Upper Castle.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartalfur. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. For years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
I see. And he got hurt in the arena?
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way that nobody would suffer more than a bruise or two, and he makes damn sure the rules are obeyed.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalfur wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel, and he put his heart and soul into it.
Then what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalfur was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
Do you think it was this Black Peter who killed him?
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye. But there's no proof. Could have been anyone, I suppose.
Do you know anything about this Black Peter?
Oh, not much. I asked around, but nobody knew nothing much about him. Except he was a stuck-up bastard. He always just turned up for the tourney, took his prize and vanished.
Did Svartalfur have any wounds?
Only a couple of scratches and bruises from the tourney. Nothing that would kill a man. Not even the sawbones could figure out what done him in.
Look, I'll try and find out what happened to your boy. I can't promise anything, but if I turn anything up, I'll let you know.
Oh, thank you. I swear to Almighty God I won't let you go unrewarded. God be with you.
Okay, so let's go and do the tournament.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. I'm certainly not going to do it here and now. And don't forget to bring 3 score groschen with you.
By the way, before we do this, we can go to Miller Peshek.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
Greeting.
I'm interested in betting on the tourney.
Of course you are.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament. If you reckon you're up to it. Not everyone's got what it takes. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from me, on top of the prize money from Sir Hanush. That's a fair wager, ain't it? What do you say?
All right, why the hell not? I'll try my luck.
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg. Literally, I hope.
Good luck then.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah.
Now, before the tournament, we need to relax ourselves.
It went all right today. Good help. Aye, but I'll sleep like today.
I'm interested.
Uh-huh. And what?
I've heard you have.
I'm sure you.
Good luck. Oh. 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 Henry! I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again at the Upper Castle. It's always a great occasion with duels all day long. You can still enroll tomorrow, if you think you're good enough.
Do you know if there's anyone
Goodbye.
Yeah.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Who will measure his skills against? The victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant to date. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Good day, Henry.
God save. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
Come and get it.
Can you tell me something about the earlier tourneys held by Sir Hanush?
Certainly. I was the master of ceremonies for all of them. What do you want to know?
I heard something from the blacksmith about the mysterious death of his son, Svatopluk. Do you know what happened to him?
A sad business it was. One day he's the victor of the tourney, and the next, he's with the Almighty. Everyone was fond of him. We were all very upset that nobody ever found out what happened to him. It's a mystery, as you say.
Can you tell me something about the fighter they call Black Peter?
A very able warrior he is. There's hardly a man in the province to match him. If it hadn't been for Svatopluk, I'd say he's unbeatable. He's a bit too arrogant for my taste. But it ain't my job to judge a combatant's nature. Only his skill.
Could it have been Black Peter who killed Svatopluk? It seems a bit suspicious that he died on the very day he beat him.
You're not the only one that occurred to. But how could he have done it? There's never been any proof against him.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanush's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Of course.
Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry, from Scattis.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. And he will face Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townboat's garrison. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Your end is nigh. Will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield. I'll chop you.
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. The first combatant will be Stephen of Deliverance, spearman in the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may come. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Shit! Fucking hell! Lost your wind? Shit!
Is victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. Now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
God!
Bollocks!
Was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. The first combatant will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the... We will witness a duel with longswords.
Fucking come on then! God damn!
The first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield. The second duel is Henry of Skalitz. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobilar. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. See you later.
Over there on the old road.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanish announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
Okay, now let's go to Miller Peshek. Whose horse is this, by the way? Okay, so the Black Peter is gone.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
God's sake, what can I do for you?
About betting on the tournament, I'd be interested. What kind of wager are we talking about?
I'm glad to hear it. Bet's off then.
I've come for my winnings.
All right, here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay, now I'm gonna pretend that I don't see this rope.
What's going on? You think you can just walk off with my prize? Is that all you... Fuck it! You asked for it. You know how this one ends. Way off.
Let's see, his sword was poisoned. So maybe we should equip it and kill him with the sword. He died already, but let's finish him. Let's loot him. By the way, we got this from Sir Hanush.
Yeah! About betting on the tourney, I'd be interested. What kind of wager are we talking about?
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg.
Literally, I hope.
Take care.
So what, we can do it again?
Yeah!
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days.
Okay, now let's go to Samopesh.
God be with you.
You were right about that Black Peter. He's tough and skilled. But, believe it or not, I managed to beat him and won the whole tourney.
By Christ! Well done. And, did you find out anything about how my boy died?
Yes. Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it! But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
He was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have. Goodbye.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, with this episode. So if you liked this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and I'll see you in the next Kingdom Come video.